What is up, guys? Temperistic here, bringing you another Need to Know News video. First thing to talk about is Destiny, and the first thing in Destiny that we're going to be talking about is the hotfix 10.13.14. It is a update, it is a patch where they're going to be patching some weapons, some general stuff, and blah 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 blah. First weapon that they're going to be patching is the Vex and Mythical class Fusion Rebel, and if you don't remember, I talked about it being the most powerful gun ever created within Bungie's universe, and they're going to be patching that. A general patch is they're going to be fixing a bug where the Valkyria 05X ship was the same as the Aurora Lance. In the Titan class, the Unbreakable perk, they're going to be fixing an issue with the perk granting more agility than intended. And then with the Warlock, the Brimstone perk can now activate if player is airborne. They're going to be fixing some other weapons, activities, and strikes. The Ingrams are now going to be appearing in post-activity reward screen, and the Vault of Glass kill boundaries added to camping exploit in the Templar fight, and the Relic will be respawned if taken out of play area. And then the Rocket Yard loot cave, which has been discovered not too long ago by some YouTubers, has been eliminated. So, if you find other loot caves, keep them to yourself because they're going to get patched if you don't. And I get the urge to make YouTube videos if you find something cool, but remember, it comes with a price. And they're not going to be done. They're going to be patching the Thorn and Bad Juju and other exotic weapons and blah, 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 blah in the future blah, blah, blah patch, blah, blah. And then next thing to talk about is the Moon. We have gone DLC areas from the Dark Below DLC that's going to be releasing in December this year. And it's on the Moon, and we've gotten other DLC little sneak peeks from YouTubers who explored Mars and Venus, and we saw, the stuff that's already on the disk for whatever reason. And this time it's on the Moon, and we've got the Dustworn, Chamber of Night, and Trader's Catch. We've got 3 areas that this guy shows you how to get to them. Probably the most difficult of all 3 locations because there are 3 areas in this one, and you have to jump through walls and ceilings and floors and all this stuff, and he shows you how to do it in this YouTube video. So if you want to check it out, there you go. And last thing to talk about in Bungie's game Destiny is this little clip of a video where they show what the loot cave in the Cosmodrome Skywatch looks like now after they've patched it. There is a pile of, I guess, I don't know what you want to call it, like a puddle of remains that, over time, killing the enemies over and over again has left. And it's just something Bungie put in, and then if you go over and then hold down the button, a message you'll start hearing a message, and the message goes as this. 1,000,000 deaths are not enough for Master Raoul. Now, if you don't know who Master Raoul is, he is the Cryptarch where you bring all the Ingrams and he uncrypts them for you. And basically, the message means, where it says 1,000,000 deaths are not enough for Master Raoul, it pretty much means it doesn't matter how many legendary Ingrams you've got, I will never give you a legendary weapon or exotic weapon. So it doesn't matter how many enemies you kill, a legendary weapon or exotic isn't enough for just 1,000,000 enemies is basically what it means. So if you want to take a listen in, it's a pretty creepy voice and pretty creepy pile of remains from the enemies that you've killed. So it's pretty cool though. And then we're going to be moving on to Halo. Halo now. If you've ever gone on Halowaypoint.com, which is the official website of 343 Industries, the people that are making MCC, people that have made Halo 4, the people that have made the patch for Halo Reach, taking out Bloom and Sprint and all that. They have updated their website, and they have pretty much done a full makeover, and it looks a lot better now. And they're not done yet. They're going to be making it over a little bit more now. They've added some games like Halo 2 and Halo 3 and Halo Spartan Assault where you can check your stats or everything, where you couldn't do it on the previous design of the Halo Waypoint website. They've added their Halo channel to this. You've got Community, Universe, you've got the shop, search your gamer tag, search any gamer tag, news, all this stuff. So if you want to check it out, that'll be in the description as well. I really like this new redesign of this website. It looks pretty cool. Now we're going to be talking about the Master Chief Collection. We've got some new pictures released. The first 2 pictures are of the Arbiter in his beautiful, beautiful golden armor when it's right before the first level, and he is being criticized by the prophets, and he's about to get his armor taken off and all this stuff. And this is probably going to be my favorite cinematic scene when I first start playing Halo 2 campaign on MCC, because In Halo 2 Classic version, you know, the graphics weren't good enough to really show how gruesome the scene was when he was getting imprinted with the Arbiter sign on his chest. So it's going to be really cool. The next picture is of Lord Hood. Next one is the Prophet of Truth. And then the last one is Sergeant Johnson, who looks like 20 years younger with the with this makeover of Halo 2. And then they show a picture of what the box art finally looks like. It's finished. On the front of it, it has 3v3, Bungie, and Microsoft Studios. Microsoft Studios being the publisher, 3v3 being the developer, and then I don't know why Bungie's on there. I guess because they just want to give credit to them for making Halo 1, 2, and 3, and making Halo Reach. That's the only reason, I guess, because they don't own the rights. You know, Microsoft Studios owns the rights, but I guess it's whatever. On the front of it, it says, for the first time ever, the Master Chief's entire saga on one console, and then it says that you get the Halo 5 multiplayer beta inside. And that's pretty much it. So those pictures are there. And then the last thing we got to talk about is IGN release some new Halo 1 gameplay from the Master Chief Collection. If you want to check it out, it shows you beautiful Halo 1 campaign as well as multiplayer in 1080p 60 frames per second. People are a little bit upset over the fact that they are incorporating the PC version of Halo 1 into the Xbox version and intertwining it and stuff, where they really wanted the console version, and they're getting kind of upset because 3v3 Industries misled them, and they said that it's going to be exactly how you remember it. And you know, when you say that, you want to say you're pretty much saying that to the original people who are the Xbox One console, the Xbox owners, you know, because it was a knockoff of the original on the Xbox original, the Halo PC one, you know, where they added medals and all this stuff. So I never really played Halo 1. You know, I played it a few times with my friends, so I probably won't be able to notice the differences, but the differences are like weapon times. The maps are going to look a little different, I guess. The weapons are going to look different. Mechanics of the game different. And then you've got the Halo 4 medals popping up on the left-hand side of the screen, which they look, you know, not good. I mean, this guy gets one triple kill, and he gets 11 medals for it, and it's really annoying because it takes up like a good portion of your screen, you know. This guy, it looks like it might be Neighbor or Dursky, because this guy's playing very well, and he's like YYing and everything, but it might be Neighbor probably because he's got the sniper and everything. But they're playing Blood Gulch, capture the flag, and he's being clutch, and he's stopping the flag from getting the Warthog, and he just throws like a nade, and he gets an extermination. And I don't know, man. I don't like these medals, and it doesn't look good to me. And then you've got Hang 'em High gameplay, and then you've got some other gameplay maps that I don't know of because I didn't really play Halo 1 that much. But if you want to check it out, it's a good watch, though. It looks fantastic to me. But then it's got people that are really interested in Halo 2 Classic version like me, who are thinking that because they're taking the Halo 1 PC version and revamping it more than they're doing of the Xbox version, then are they going to do this with Halo 2? Are they going to take the Halo Vista and, you know, revamp that? Is that what they're revamping, or are they going to just stick with the Xbox version because it had Xbox Live, which is what Halo Combat Evolved never had, and people had to use Xbox Connect to play with people online. So maybe that's the reasoning behind it. Are they using the PC version because Halo Combat Evolved never had Xbox Live, and they're going to stick with the Xbox version of Halo 2 because it had Xbox Live? So hopefully that's the reasoning behind that. If it is, then we will know by that they're not going to be using the Vista PC version of Halo 2, which I will be happy about. And I will definitely notice a huge difference if they do somehow fuck up Halo 2, because I played thousands and thousands of games of Halo 2. So, yeah. But that was a little rant, I guess. Other than that, that's all I got to talk about today. I can't wait until tomorrow when we get some new Halo information. It has already been confirmed that tomorrow we're going to be getting some Halo 2 Classic gameplay. So excited for that, and I'll be sure to talk about that. But otherwise, I'm Temperistic. I'm going to sneeze, it feels like. No? I guess not. Okay. Make sure you like, favorite, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll be sure to bring you more need-to-know news. Catch you guys later. Peace.